Hello, lovely viewers. Welcome to Teaching and Learning on Prof Denu TV. We thank you for the massive support you gave us in 2020. You're welcome to 2021. Before we start today's lesson, let's go for this commercial break. Welcome back from the commercial break. You are with Prof Denu on Class with Prof Denu. Today we are looking at this topic. Can you correct these faulty sentences? We take the first sentence from number 1. I prefer a car than a motorcycle. I prefer a car than a motorcycle. A careful look at this sentence will tell you that it has prepositional error and it has to do with than. If you use the verb prefer and you are comparing one thing to another, you use to and not than. So the correct sentence must read, I prefer a car to a motorcycle and not than. Question 2. Share this between the three men. If you are sharing something between, then it should be exactly 2 men and not 3 men. But if you actually want to share the thing to 3 men, then it should be a man. A man and not between. So the correct sentence reads, share this among the 3 men and not between. Sentence 3. Rose Fleming was admitted in the hospital. Now, if the name of a sick patient is written in the register of a hospital, we say the person is admitted to the hospital and not in. That is to say, the sick patient's name has been written into the register of the hospital. Sentence 4. I have put it into the bag. The error here is the verb put. When we look at the modern English, the verb putting does not exist any longer. The simple present tense form of the verb put is put. The simple past tense is also put. And the past participle tense form is also put. So if you conjugate put, you have put, put, put. Therefore, the correct sentence reads, I have put it into the bag. Let's go to sentence 5. We went on motorcycle. There is prepositional error with this sentence, and it has to do with on. If you journey to a place using motorcycle, you don't do that on it. You go by it. So here, your sentence should read, we went by motorcycle and not we went on motorcycle. Let's look at sentence 6. I prefer color yellow. If you go to the basic side of schooling, you hear the madam say color yellow, color green, color red. But in the ordering of adjectives, we expect the adjective to come before the noun. And therefore, yellow is the adjective and color is the noun. So, the correct sentence reads, I prefer yellow color. I prefer yellow color and not color yellow. Sentence 7. Me, myself, cannot explain what happened. This is wrong. Me, myself, is objective emphatic pronoun. And whenever an active sentence is composed, we expect the left-hand side to take the subjective pronouns and the right-hand side of the finite verb should take the objective pronouns. Therefore, if you take myself, the reflexive pronoun out, and you read with the personal pronoun, it reads, me cannot explain what happened, which is wrong. It should rather be, I cannot explain what happened. So if you add the reflexive pronoun, it becomes emphatic pronoun. So therefore the correct sentence reads, I, myself, cannot explain what happened. Sentence 8. I am on bed right now. I am on bed right now. It has prepositional error. And it's on. When you come to Africa, it may be appropriate to think this sentence is correct. But if you go to the owners of the language, I mean Europe, their bed is structured in such a way that they sleep in the bed and they pull the top to cover their body. So, when you want to look at the tradition of the owners of the language, you will say, I am in bed right now, and not I am on bed right now. Number 9, meet my wife and myself. Meet my wife and myself. This sentence is wrong. What is wrong about it? Myself. Now, if you take the verb meet, it takes my wife, which is the object. The same way, meet should take an objective personal pronoun and not the reflexive pronoun. So, meet my wife and me, and not meet my wife and myself. Now, if you take meet, you see meet myself is wrong, but meet me is appropriate, and meet my wife is also appropriate. So putting the two together, you have meet my wife and me. Sentence 10. My father has many sheep. My father has many sheep. The error here has to do with irregular nouns. Irregular nouns. When you have 10, 20, 30, 40, it is still sheep without the S. So, the correct sentence for number 10 should read, my father has many sheep. Whether you have 10, 20, 30, 40, it will still be sheep without the S. Thank you very much for paying attention and viewing this short tutorial. Thank you very much. I am Prof Denu. You can call me Prof Denu. You can contact me on 054-6390-968. Prefix it with +233. If you have any question, you can put it in the comment box. We have you at heart, so we want you to subscribe and share so that other people can also learn from us. You are our encouragement, so we hope you will be with us every time. Thank you. Until we meet again, it's goodbye.